Welcome. I'm Jamie Williams, and this is the RiddlesBendMedia channel. Here, we're all about getting your time and getting your financial future back on track. Today, I got some software that's going to help you write for your blogs, your emails, or whatever it is you're trying to do, schoolwork. You can use this for anything. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe, the little bell icon, so you get all of my notifications when I put out new videos on a weekly basis. Share and like. And I do thank you for supporting me and my channel. And today, let's just dive right in with this AI writer. This AI writer, it's very good. It'll help you if you're looking for topics to put it in there, or articles that you're trying to come up with, but it's just stuck in your head and you can't get it out. And but this will help you. This will do it for you. Then you can either tweak it, add a little bit, whatever you need to do to make to put the final polish on it. But as it says here, AI is the most accurate content generator platform. It uses the state-of-the-art AI writing model, generates articles just as a headline. So all you need is the headline. That's like I saying, all you need is a topic, and you can write it. It's got a free trial. So if you don't like it, you don't have to use it. But it's pretty awesome software, and it's pretty reasonable. But you can also use it. It's SEO friendly. So when it generates the stuff, it's gonna help you rank on Google, which is that's everybody's hope. Is to get up there on the first 3 pages at least. So it will help you do all that. It's original unique. You type it in, it's guaranteed to be unique. So you ain't got to worry about copyrights and all that stuff. It's going to be unique every time you do it. So you don't have to worry about it. It's time efficient. To grow as a writer or entrepreneur, you need more time. As it says here, save up to 50% of your time so you can focus on the higher ROI projects and do more meaningful work, because time is money. That is so true. If you That's why a lot of times I'll use something like this to help me, but then I'll also use like high-ROI or Writer's Access, because if I can give them, like, say 2 or 3 articles that I want to write about, and they can write them, I tell them how many words I want, and they do it. Well, then I can be working on something else, another article, like using AI writer to create one for myself that I'm doing. But at the same time, I got some other stuff going too. So it depends on what you're trying to do. As far as if you're trying to put out a lot of content, maybe your website's new and you're trying to put out a lot of content, you may want to use everything. You may want to use AI writer, and you may want to hire some people. They're reasonable. I mean, and they're good. I'll leave the links below so you can check them out if that's what you want to do too. But if you're new and you're just trying to get your website off the ground, and you're trying to just get a bunch of articles up there, then you may want to do both. You may want to hire somebody like high-ROI or Writer Access, or start working on it yourself. But A1 Writer will save you time when you're doing it yourself. You can do anything on any topic. The margins of being messed up are much better when you use this. But the pricing, let's check out the pricing. Your basic plan, there's always you got a basic, standard, and a power plan. It really depends on how much you're going to use it and how much you're going to write. You can also use this for like schoolwork, if you need to. I don't see why you can't. But why they would say, hey, you can't do that, because it's I just don't see why you can't. But anyways, if I needed it, I would use it for that. But you got the basic plan for $29, you got the standard plan for $59, and you got the power plan for $375 a month. Now, all of this, if you do it by the year, you'll get 2 months free. And that's with any software. Most stuff, if you can look, the longer you can do it, like say, instead of doing it for a month, do it for a year. Because you'll know if you like it, within that year. Then if you don't like it, you can cancel it. But most of these things, they got a free trial. So just like this one's got a free trial. And it depends on how many articles that you're going to do. You can use this for blogging, startups, pretty much all of this. And so, and you may want to turn it into a job where maybe you're writing for other people, but you need a little bit extra help. So maybe you may want to go with the big one, so you can get up to 1,000 articles. This is like, basically the small basic plans, like 40 articles a month. This one's 150. This one's 1,000. So it really depends on, for most people, I'm one user. I do it myself. So $29, that's good for me. But you may want a little bit more. It just depends. If you think you're going to do more than up to 40 articles in a month, which is a lot, then you may want to step up to the next one. But if you're 40, pretty close, then stick with a basic plan. I mean, it works for me. So, it's like I said before, you can save up to 50% of your time, and it does save you time. You can generate content that's always optimized for the highest SEO performance, so you get more organic traffic and earn more money, which is same thing I said earlier about Google. You want to try to please Google, so you get on the search engine. You try to get on that first 3 pages. So they got good write-ups from different people, but you should definitely check this out. Even if you are a good writer and you're maybe doing it on the side to make extra money, but you find yourself struggling a little bit from time to time, just use this. It'll help you get those articles out faster. So that means you make more money. So don't hesitate to look at it. It's you can use it for free. If you don't like it, then you don't have to. But I'm Jamie Williams. This is the RiddlesBendMedia channel. I hope you enjoyed this, and I did a full review on this, full write-up, and I'll put it in the description below so you can see the full write-up. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for supporting me and my channel. Thank you.